Deborah Cedillo-Dugan, and welcome to another City Update. We're at Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport, one of the busiest airports in the country. And yes, it's that time again. We're talking about holiday travel, some do's and don'ts. I'm here with Greg Rebel. He's our Public Information Officer for the aviation for the department. It's great seeing you, Greg.
It's good to see you, Deb.
Well, thank you so much for being with us today because the time is upon us.
It is holiday season.
It's holiday season. And there's some new information you'd like to share with us too about valet parking. Talk a little bit about that.
Well, valet parking is one of the new customer service initiatives that we just started here at the airport. It's something our customers have wanted and something that we're really excited about rolling out. There's two platforms. There's one where you pull up to the curb and they take it from there, or one where you pull into the garage and they take it from there. It's only at Terminal 4 right now, but they are very similar in price and structure, and you can go to skyharbor.com/valet to get all the information you need on that.
Okay, and I know it's competitive pricing, and if you're like me, yes, I'm always running late, and I know my cousin at LAX uses it, and she uses it all the time. She loves it, so this is a great little add-on. So again, do's and don'ts. Holiday travel, usually get to the airport about an hour, hour and a half, but really we should be thinking more like 2 hours, 2.5 hours?
2 hours is a pretty good rule in general, especially for holiday travel, but in general, 2 hours is our suggested time. 3 hours if you're traveling internationally.
Okay, and you never know. Sometimes you get to the airport and the TSA line may be a little longer than you anticipated. You're like, darn it, I should have got here earlier, and you're stressing out, and we don't want that to happen.
Oh no, this should be a fun time. You're flying off to see your friends, you're coming here to pick up your family. We want to make it easy on people, not harder. And one of our suggestions, the biggest suggestion we can make, is to do your pickup and drop-offs at the 44th Street Phoenix SkyTrain station. It's at the southwest corner of 44th Street and Washington, and you can drive right up. There's a free cell phone parking lot if you're waiting for your loved one, and you don't have to negotiate the terminal traffic, try to wrestle with other drivers to get to the curb. You just pull right up, you pick up your loved one, and you're off into the city to get a bite to eat or to go home for the holiday.
And you know, another added addition, which I love, what you guys kicked off a couple years ago too, is being able to drop your luggage off if you're there with plenty of time, and then you're seamless if you want to do the long range parking, and then you just catch the shuttle and you're here to the airport.
That's a great service too, because that's also set up at the 44th Street SkyTrain station. If you're dropping off somebody, or if you're flying out and you get dropped off at 44th Street, or even at the East Economy lot, you can print your boarding pass. From there, you can drop off your luggage if you're flying American Airlines, Southwest, or United. And then you don't even have to worry about anything. You just step on the train, which is free, and ride up to your terminal and just head back to your gate.
And you know, speaking of that too, and we talked about giving yourself plenty of time because you never know what's going to happen. It's always cool because the airport is a pretty cool place. There's restaurants, there's shopping, there's museums. There's also a very special place for our USO and military as well.
Yeah, our active duty and retired military can take advantage of the USO, which is right here in this terminal, Terminal 4, one level down here. But you mentioned all those airports, the museum is right there. There's a plethora of restaurants surrounding us right now, and there's even more restaurants and shops behind the gates. So if you do get here 2 hours early and you find that you actually go through security checkpoint pretty quickly, which would not be unusual, you can take a walking tour on the Phoenix Fit Trail in Terminal 4 and partake of different restaurants, local restaurants, highly acclaimed restaurants, and have a beverage to wind down before you get on your flight, or do some more shopping, maybe some last-minute holiday shopping.
Oh, trust me, I've done holiday shopping here waiting, believe it or not, and they have some pretty good shops here too.
I've done some shopping here too.
Oh yeah, no, totally. And I just want to also mention, because I'm a dog-friendly person too, and let's talk about the dog-friendly little places you have to let your animal.
Yes, we have animal relief areas in all three of our terminals, and Terminal 4 is unique now that we have an animal relief area after security now. This is pretty innovative and pretty unique. But animals are obviously a part of our lives, and they travel too, so they need to be accommodated just like our passengers. They are.
They really are our family.
Some of our best friends are animals.
Totally. So I'm going to recap for you, because this is a very, very busy time for the holiday season for traveling at Phoenix Sky Harbor, one of the busiest airports in the country. So get here on time, at least 2 hours ahead. Mm-hmm. Okay, plan your trip out. Drop off, take the light rail, take the SkyTrain, get here early, maybe drop your bags off, no fuss, no muss. Mm-hmm. If you have to park in long terminal parking, they have that there too. So it's all about these wonderful amenities, the cell phone lot, the list goes on and on.
Yes, the long-term parking at the East Economy lot for the Terminal 4 or for West Economy. and the park and ride on for Terminals 2 and Terminals 3. Those are good long-term parking options.
And the newest amenity, as we just said too, is that valet. The valet is like going to really be very happy for a lot of people like me
yes.
who are running that last minute mile. I'm like, oh my God, I need to make my flight.
Yeah, you pull up into Terminal 4, and if you can pull right into the garage, and it's $30 a day. The curbside is reserve only, but that's only $32 a day. And they both have different options for different amenities that these companies offer.
I love it. Well, Greg, thank you so much for all the information.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Okay, now if you need any more information about Sky Harbor, you can go to the website on the screen. For City Update, I'm Deborah Cedillo Dugan.